That's funny. So my next one, Jordan. See, when we chose to pick movies about pot, we decided to do a wide spectrum to make sure we hit all the corners. So I really wanted to make sure I got all of them. So I picked a movie called Reefer Madness.
These high school boys and girls are having a hop at the local soda fountain. Innocently they dance. Innocent of a new and deadly menace lurking behind closed doors. Marijuana, the burning weed with its roots in hell. In this film, you will see the ease with which this vicious plant can be grown in your neighbor's yard, rolled into harmless-looking cigarettes, hidden in an innocent shoe or watch case.
If you want a good smoke, try one of these.
You will meet Bill, who once took pride in his strong will as he takes the first step toward enslavement.
Of course, if you're afraid.
Now, George, you know what Reefer Madness is?
Well, I've seen another version of it, so it's an instructional thing where the person is trying to teach parents about the dangers of reefer.
Well, it is a movie. It does no. There is a plot to it. The framing device is it's a court person basically warning about the dangers of pot, and it's told about a story over a story of a young couple kids who go to a party and smoke a marijuana cigarette, and they all go mad, and the kid ends up killing he ends up killing a bunch of people. Like one of them gets in like a car crash. The one, his sister, I think it's his sister, nearly gets raped at one point. And it's basically saying that like if you smoke pot, you'll go absolutely insane. And I had to read. The movie opens with a thing about marijuana that isn't inaccurate. Like, most of this movie is inaccurate. It says that like if you smoke marijuana, you like fly into like an incensed rage, which is just not how pot works. But so this is how the movie opens. Opening scroll forward. The motion picture you are about to witness may startle you. It would not have been possible otherwise to sufficiently emphasize the frightful toll of the new drug menace which is destroying the youth of America in alarmingly increasing numbers. Marijuana, with an H, is that drug, a violent narcotic, an unspeakable scourge, the real public enemy number one. Its first effect is sudden, violent, uncontrollable laughter, and then some dangerous hallucinations. Space expands, time slows down, almost stands still. Fixed ideas come next, conjuring up monstrous extravagances, followed by emotional disturbances. The total inability to direct thoughts, the loss of all power to create physical emotions, leading finally to acts of shocking violence, ending in an incurable insanity. In picturing its soul-destroying effects, no attempt was made to equivocate. The scenes and incidents, while fictionalized for the purposes of the story, are based upon actual research into the results of marijuana addiction. If their stark reality will make you aware that something must be done to wipe out this ghastly menace, then the picture will have not failed in its purpose, because the dreaded marijuana may be reaching forth next for your son or daughter, or yours, or yours.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's not, Jordan, technically inaccurate.
I mean, okay.
It will break
Sure.
down to fits of laughter, Jordan.
I'm
I'm just saying. It does that thing where it takes good things and makes them sound like bad things, and it's very funny. Yeah, and it's just a parade of tragedy, just an absolute parade of tragedy. It's very funny, and like an unintentional way, because this was commissioned to like convince kids not to do marijuana, and it ends with them going completely insane.
So, that's okay. Do you have anything else to say about your Reefer Madness?
It is an hour and 5 minutes, and it feels like it's 2 hours. Like, I looked at it, it was halfway done, and I was like, how is this possible? How is there still 30 minutes left? This movie feels like it's been going on for 10 years. Yeah, that's it.
So, Okay. Sorry.
How dare you, quite frankly.
So, my next one was Reefer Madness, the movie musical.
By electrocution. Any last words? Well put. Hold the switch.
In 1936, a madness swept the teenage world. An evil so insidious, so seductive, that even its name, marijuana, struck fear into the hearts of the citizenry.
Public enemy number one.
Forsooth, fair Juliet.
Are you trying to woo me?
Now, two young sweethearts, Mary Lane and Jimmy Harper,
Hey kid, I'm Jack.
will be caught up in the path of the evil demon weed.
This isn't that reefer I've read about.
All the rage in Paris.
Paris?
And drawn into a seamy world filled with decadence.
I did almost consider that.
Which, it's a film adaptation of the people that produced it. Written by Kevin Murphy, Dan Studney, and produced by the three. It's a film adaptation of their musical of the same name, which is itself based on the 1936 exploitation film of the same title.
It's the one I watched.
Yeah, so this is based on the musical that was based on the movie that you watched, and it. It's definitely, I can't, okay. I feel like it's definitely making fun of the thing you watched. Like, that's kind of what it's supposed to be. Because, like, so, you have a group of parents, it starts like you have a group of parents who have been gathered by, like, this lecturer who's, you don't really know a lot about him. And he starts playing the film, which is then the story of the boy and the girl. Who are like the all-American good people.
That's the movie I watched. Same deal. It's the guy and they're watching it's like a lecture almost. Same thing. Same frame.
Yeah, except with music.
Yeah,
like their songs.
Except for sets of music. Yeah.
So then the boy ends up getting hooked on the marijuana, goes down the path. It just, from what you've described, it sounds like it's essentially exactly the same, but with music. But then it ends, and this is, I think, maybe the difference. I'm gonna be honest, I fell asleep, so I had to skim to read the end, because it was like an hour. Hold on, I can tell you how long it was. It was an hour and 8 minutes, and it felt every minute of it.
Yeah. This mine was like an hour and 5. It was the same thing. It felt excruciating. It felt so long for some reason. I don't know why. This is not that long. I was like 30 minutes in. I'm like, how is there still 30 minutes left? I don't understand. Feels like this has been over for a while.
Yeah, the way that it ends, basically, the boy and the girl or whatever escape from hell and Satan, and they repent and are with Jesus and stuff, and then the entire audience joins the suddenly real film cast to hold a huge anti-reefer book burning, pledging to join the fight against marijuana, sex, racial and ethnic minorities, and other things harmful to their dear country. And the lecturer drives off, pleased that he has succeeded in exploiting everyone's biases.
Okay. Yeah, no, I think the original one just kind of ends with them being like, and you all of your kids could wind up on the pot.
On the Reefer Madness.
They could develop the Reefer Madness and kill their friends and or family.
And the thing that made it funniest for me, and it was really the only...
That's not how this drug works.
The only part which made me go like, it's funny. So, Kristen Bell is in this. She's the girl, the good girl.
Yeah, Alan Cumming is also in it.
Who?
Alan Cumming.
I don't know who that is. But, the reason why... Kristen Bell being in it is funny to me is this is 8 years before Frozen. So she did this and then went on to be a Disney princess.
That she did?
That just that's just very funny to me, especially because one of the songs later on in it is like about her being a dominatrix and she's dressed accordingly. So it's just
What is
funny
this
to me that
movie?
family friendly Disney was like, you know what? That's our Disney princess.
That's the one.
So it just shows you, boys and girls, that you can be in a movie about a TV made for TV movie for about Reefer Madness and still go on to be a Disney princess.
It's true. You can. If
But that's
you
all.
believe.
That's all I really have to say about that one.
So my next one. Hey everybody, it's Entar Justin here again. I won't bother asking you if you've seen either of these movies because I doubt you have. But hey, if you have, let me know in the comments down below. I wouldn't recommend them. Like, the first one's like an hour and 8 minutes and it feels like it's 10 years. Anyway, in the meanwhile, if you want to see our full 420 special, where we talk about other movies that were actually good, you can click the box on the left. Or, if you would like, you can click the box on the right, and that's going to take you to a random video that YouTube thinks you're going to enjoy. But if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, leave us a like if you could, it really helps the video out. We'll see you all in the next video, everybody.